Hi everyone, I'm Eriu and welcome to Eriu Tarot Readings. As you know, it's been quite some time since I've put any content up on this channel. It's not that I didn't want to, but I did go off and experience life a little bit more and met some wonderful people too. So I'm hoping to bring that to the channel. I actually did try and make a few videos back in November and December. It did not work out, did not happen. But now I believe is the time. So I hope you've all been keeping really well. I hope that you are okay during this crazy time of a global pandemic. And I hope that whatever readings I give for you today, that they will help ease your mind in some things. So let's get started. As I always say, grab a cup of tea, cup of coffee, something stronger, relax, and let's see what the month of August has in store for you.
Hello Taurus, welcome to your August reading. Just to let you know, Taurus, slightly different format this time. The cards are already shuffled and I've turned them already, and it just makes it a little bit easier for me to read the energies, kind of almost let them simmer, if you will, and then come towards me and see what we have. But Taurus, can I just say, one word that has constantly been running around my head since I looked at these cards immediately, what was it? Work, 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 work. Taurus, have you not work, 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 work? Taurus, can you hold on a second? Work, 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 work. Taurus, what is going on? So it seems like in any area or every area of your life, you've had to work. Now, we're going to talk about the individual here. There's a lot of work on the self, and that is never ending. That is very true. But really, let's look at the start of August for you. So we've the Ten of Swords clarified by the Eight of Cups. Oh, Taurus, it has been a rough few weeks. It's been a rough few months. And I see you being emotionally drained by all that. Ten of Swords comes here, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, saying that the mind has really been through the ringer. So I know a lot of you probably had a lot of issues going through the global pandemic, which we're still in, quarantine, isolation, not being able to go out, then being able to go out, depending on where you live, what country, what state. There's different rules that are being implemented and enforced for the safety of the general public. But it doesn't mean that it doesn't have an effect on you. Mental health has been a big, big thing since this has all happened. So I can see that you have been suffering, and I'm here to tell you, Taurus, that suffering now is ending. It's at an end. You've got the Ten of Swords, baby. 10, completion, finito, over and done with. And you know, it's not just by the universe that this has happened. This has also been by your own hand, because we've the Eight of Cups here. Cup energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Beautiful, beautiful water energy. What I wouldn't give for a bit more water energy in my chart. But what you have had to do in order to find that inner peace is walk away from something that was emotionally draining every single cup you had, Taurus. There's a strong, strong Pisces and especially Scorpio energy with the Eight of Cups card for me. So some of you may be involved with Scorpio, more Pisces, or maybe that even not romantically, maybe it was somebody in a work setting, maybe it was family. You've had to make the decision to say goodbye, and it was with a heavy heart, and it is with a heavy heart that you do this at the start of August. But Taurus, I'm here to remind you and to kind of solidify that those thoughts you've had in your head with regards to those things that have hurt you, the people that have hurt you, the challenges that you've had because of them and within yourself, you're right to think to walk away. You have to. If you notice in these two cards, the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords, the person isn't facing outwards. They're facing away. And normally we do that. It's almost like a fetal position in order to protect ourselves. We just want to get away from this thing. So the start of August is about leaving things behind. And Taurus, you've got to really leave that mental energy behind as well. The change of thinking is imperative for coming in to a better August for you. Bit of a rocky start to the month, but as I said, this is final. This is done and dusted, so take it for what it is and close that chapter. Coming into the middle of August now, we see that there's still an element of work. So we have the Eight of Pentacles here, 2 eights, very nice. If you actually notice the number on the cards, we got 7, 8 and 10. That is all of it's coming to an end. Breathe deep, Taurus. We're okay. So eight of Pentacles here, clarified by the major arcana, the Star card. Yes, Taurus, this is great for you because you've been looking for something. You've been looking for that thing to help change things, to help turn that wheel around. Jesus, take the wheel. And it has. The universe has heard everything you've said. Even in those moments of, I can't do this anymore. I just haven't got the strength. When you've been at your wit's end, the universe has gone, I hear you. I hear you and I see you. But they're really giving you more clout in the middle of August because they see that not only did you feel this way, but you took the wheel yourself and you started to change things, and you're going to start to work on things more in August. There is a little bit more of a singular, solitary aspect to what you're doing in August. So some of you may be getting a new job. Hopefully, some of you may be working independently. Now, I just did the Capricorn and Virgo readings, and it was very much about individuality and progression of the self. So, which a lot of my readings, in fairness, are about. So it must be something to do with the earth signs. You guys are really digging deep in order to get the answers to move forward. So the star card clarifying the Eight of Pentacles is saying your wishes are coming true, but it's not just because of us. It's not because us, the gods, goddesses, the universe. It's because you took that action yourself, and you made that action to walk away from the thing that you knew was harming you. No more. What do you really want, Taurus? Heavy loaded question. But it's saying the universe will really give you that when you know what you really need and want. Not the frivolous things, not the things that you thought you wanted before, but the things you know you deserve now. The universe is listening in the middle of August, but this reading is saying you need to have it sorted throughout the start of August in order to be accurate in your words and your doing so that the universe gets it. And I don't know about you, but I find that really satisfying and comforting to know that the universe is listening, because a lot of the time we feel like it's not, and we're just kind of yelling into the sky, being like, what about me? Did you forget about me? Like, what's coming? And you know, there's that silence. The universe is always listening, but this time it's really looking at you and saying, tell us what it is. Strong energy, Taurus. Well, it's in your hands. All the capability in the world to be ready for that moment. Now, coming to the end of August, there may be a little bit of confusion. There may be many options towards this thing. So, and again, love life, work life, whatever, family, whatever. There may be many options for you. There is a feeling of, am I doing the right thing? Is this the right one to choose? Should I be looking over here? I'm seeing a lot of cloudy judgment here. It's about you really trusting in your judgment and also honing in on your intuition throughout this month. You've got 3 cup cards here. Again, Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer energy, which is saying we're present. Check in with your intuition. That will give you the answers. We're not going to fail you on that front. Cerebrally, we can get in our own way with a lot of things. But with that water energy here, it's like, tap into me. I've got this for you. Same with the star card. We've got Aquarius there, albeit an air sign, but with elements of water as well. So it's saying, tap into your intuition. Your cerebral part is being left alone. We had that with the Ten of Swords. It said, stop overthinking. It's time. Let go. And you did it. You honed into your Eight of Cups card, your intuition, and you chose to let it go at the start of the month. So hone on in that intuition again. Of course, there are going to be many factors to why you choose that thing, but the Queen of Cups is clarifying the Seven of Cups. It's saying, look, when are you going to tap into me? Taurus, I'm right here. And I don't think there's ever really been a time as obvious as now to me where the Queen of Cups is saying, I am here for the benefit of your destiny. Use this cup. Not even use it wisely. You already know what to do with it. Check in with your emotions. That emotional fulfillment is going to guide you in the right direction. It also means that you are holding on to your emotions in a very understanding way, in a very empathetic and compassionate way towards yourself. And you also understand the boundaries of yourself. So if we pertain this reading to love, what I see here is the Queen of Cups saying, oh yeah, I have this beautiful cup to give, but I know my boundaries. I know what I will and not put up with. Seven of Cups may be a lot of romantic encounters. Maybe you worked on yourself to this point, Taurus, and then you're going, well, God, there's actually options. There's a lot of options now. I don't know. Calm down. You've already worked on yourself. The answer's already within you. quieten down that voice on the inside. It doesn't always help us. We are not our thoughts. And if this, again, pertaining to work or studies or any options in life, it's saying allow the Queen of Cups to guide you. You're also in authority within yourself. There's an ownership of oneself here. And it's a great feeling. It's a very natural, cool, calm feeling. The Queen of Cups is here to help you ride that wave and make sure that you don't lose control. Wow, Taurus. You've come, this is the same as Virgo. You've come so far. Don't let that, when you think of the Two of Pentacles and that turbulent motion of the ocean behind it, don't let that ocean fluctuate too much that you drown in it. Let it wash over you. It is momentary. But have I seen that you've had it hard? Yes. Am I saying it might continue into August? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, especially the start and the middle. But the change is there. Take heed of the synchronicities happening and notice the little things around you. Jump over that puddle of fear, because that's all it is, Taurus. It's a little puddle. And it's so funny that I say that. I write affirmations every week and I write 3 different ones and I stick them up and I say them every day. And this one for this week one of them was, jump over that puddle of fear. And that's what I give to you, Taurus. Work. It's not going to end. Not this month. But it will feel easier if you let it feel easier and be clear about what you want. Taurus, what a reading. It's strong and I feel it and I feel that tension. Be careful also of headaches over this month as well. Don't hold on that tension in your shoulders and your head. It's not worth it. Not worth it, Taurus. Well, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for being here with me today. I'm happy to be here and always happy to have you. If you'd like a reading with me, you can certainly have one. My details are below. I'll email you directly with my price list as well. Until next time, lovely Taurus, my Venusian sister and brothers. Have a wonderful August. And remember what I said. Jump over that puddle of fear. I'll see you soon. Take care.